Okay, I think we are live. I'm not really sure of it. Yes, we are live. Okay. So, hello, friends. We'll not waste any time, we'll get straight into it. So, firstly, talking about today's trade, levels worked perfectly in Bank Nifty. As like I said, the breakaway gap, whenever it opens gap up or gap down above a breakout or break down zone, which was this trend line over here, then there is a chance that rather than market coming back to fill the gap, market will go up. It will act as a breakout. And that is what happened, and our strategy of 3-minute candle breakout worked perfectly over here. Now why? Now this is actually this PNL, and I was just checking the risk to reward ratio. This was only for what can I say? This was for back testing. I did not actually take a trade in Bank Nifty. Reason being simple, because over here there was this resistance. So I actually take a trade in Fin Nifty. And like I said, what happens is that Fin Nifty opened over here above the this zone, this level, which is marked by the upper boundary of this rectangular supply zone, and it went down, it came up. So I took a long position over here, and it took my stop loss, and ultimately the place from the key level from which it reversed was this one, the lower boundary, this one. So this is what is part and parcel of the game, that you'll have to accept that maybe at times it may not respect one key level, or it may go down and respect another key level. Now, one thing you may say I did not notice, which I do agree, is that I should have noticed it did not take support exactly from the key level, it broke it down. So if I really wanted it to go up, then I should have waited for it to retest this. It went up, it didn't cross this. So maybe I should have waited. You may be right in that. But yeah. So this is it. Our strategy works beautifully. Today I took a stop loss, no issues. We have a beautiful setup for tomorrow. So firstly we'll go in Bank Nifty. I'll go to daily chart, and like I said, this is a consolidation zone. I very specifically said yesterday that there's a good chance of market being bullish for various reasons. It has been consolidating, players have been accumulating positions, and this is a week of results. And I just told you that from my past experience, if HDFC Bank has had a good result, then it is very likely that other banks will also have a good result. I am not sure what was IndusInd Bank's result, but IndusInd Bank. Okay, let's just check IndusInd Bank. IndusInd Bank actually went down, which is a bit weird, to be honest. Oh well, be it heavy on strong long. Well, you never know what market seems, what market likes at time, what market doesn't like. But ultimately, the thing is, it's bullish, and that is what we are looking for. So yeah, I'll just remove this. So now this is 42,767. This is a key resistance zone for us. Why it was? Because this is the point from where the market has been stagnating. If I just increase it over here, yeah, so this is the point from which the market had been stagnating, and now it took a support exactly from our key level. So what are the key levels for tomorrow? Firstly, it is this one, exactly where around which there was a day high of the market, and you have this one, and you still have this trend line over here, but the one we are looking for is this one. Bank Nifty looks very good for a long term position, at least for this week. So what I'll do is I'll move this to here. So the breakout zone, we have this support zone and trend line over here, and what I'm expecting is, see, what happens is that now after consolidation is done, the big players have decided that now it's time to move the market. So now again market came down, went up, took very nice consolidation, didn't go back. Sellers had the opportunity, perfect opportunity over here. Buyers were looking for a profit booking scenario. There was good resistance over here. There was certain weak global news, but still they did not take this opportunity. And if we go back, if we look at the weekly outlook right now, then again it looks like it's going to go there up. So what are we planning? We are bullish in the market, and we are planning again. Our plan is if it opens flat, then it goes up, it takes support, and it goes up. Our second plan is that, for example, it opens gap up, then again we'll wait for a retest and then we'll go up. For example, it opens gap down, we'll do nothing. What we'll do is we'll wait for a key level support, maybe this or maybe this. This is a stronger one according to me. I'd much rather wait for this than this one. So yeah, if again in this scenario, because it is a selling market, we need to look for sellers who are trapped. If it opens flat or gap down and it goes all the way down, even over here, then we won't simply look for a 3-minute candle which shows some support over here. We'll look for we will look for trapped sellers so that we get extra momentum over here, because market is positive, we got a selling move for whatever reason it is, so we need extra reason to go long over here. Over here we will not need any extra reason to go long over here. In between these two key levels there is no trade for us. As simple as that. We are keeping it very simple. There's no need to complicate things. Just simply follow your rules. Exact level. I think, okay, sorry. I think this is clear. Again, the psychology is very simple. 5 days is good enough of a consolidation. If you are much into patterns, you can see sort of a cup and handle over here. The psychology behind the cup and handle is very simple. That market goes down, it comes up. See the time it took to go down over here. It comes up quickly, and now this was a zone for maybe sellers to act, maybe bring the market down, some negative price action. That did not happen, and now market is going up. Now if you just simply look at it, oh my god. So this is where the market closed, right? And from this to this, it took 5 days for the price, and it just took it out in 1 day. 1 day is all it took. So that shows the strength of buyers. Buyers are ready. Earnings, market is expecting good earnings, so we'll go with the market. Now I think because we are planning for long, we should also see where our next targets are. I think it is pretty clear right now that the next targets are 43,000. It has to go there. Even by price action, it has to go there. Sellers may try to defend 43,000 for this expiry. You never know, but for now 43,000 is something we can target. It's very easy, because what happens is once after pullback it goes up, then the intention of buyers is that we get a second day of green candle. If it is selling, then second day of selling. Why is that? It's a simple reason, because right now people are seeing a breakout over here. There are additional buyers over here, right? Additional buyers will be added, so higher chances are that it will go up. Secondly, if it stays over here, then it means that there are higher chances of breakout failure. So buyers of the big players, they have to push the momentum now to confirm that it is a buying trend. And this is what usually happens. If for instance there is, like over here, a breakout happened and the second candle is also green, maybe after that there's some stagnation, but at least the second candle is also green, so that this zone right over here where sellers were active, where sellers were looking at it is an attractive price for us to sell, they are taking out. Their motives, their aims are all drowned in water. Alright, so if you want another example, Where is a breakout over here? I'm unable to give you an exact breakout. Market has been down in a downtrend. Maybe you can look at this. There was a consolidation over here. Went up. Right. So yeah, there are higher chances they will want to take it into continuation. Like over here, it went back. This was the scenario we are facing right now. Pullback and then pullback consolidation and then a big good green candle at the second. Look at that. Again, sideways, breakdown, breakout. So yeah, I'm not saying that this will happen every day, like over here, breakout and look at that big green candle. But this is what happens mostly. This is the scenario. Like, let's just, we do not need all of this right now. So I think we have understood the psychology. Market is bullish, we are bullish, we have no reason to be bearish. We can be completely aggressively bearish below this, because this is a demand zone, this is the trend line which it retested. So yeah, Bank Nifty, I'll be interested in Bank Nifty because monthly expiry is near. I think it can have a good momentum, so that is why I'll be interested in Bank Nifty for a bit of holding. And yeah, we'll look at Fin Nifty now. So again, I took my trade in Fin Nifty, and first I'll explain the trade. I think I've already done that. I took it over here with the exact scenario which played out wonderfully in Bank Nifty. It did not play out that well in Fin Nifty. I was seeing the Bank Nifty chart also over here, so I saw it that it was going up perfectly over here, but it was stagnating a bit over here. No issues, but firstly I think we'll have to reconsider our levels over here. Let's just do that. What we'll do is we'll delete this zone now, we don't need it, and we'll take this and we'll add it over here, and we will add a breakout over here. We'll check it on more of lower time frame. I think it's good enough. Maybe make it this, because it was over here. Yeah, I think we should make it this, and this is where it broke out. Yeah, I think we'll just delete all of this. We do not need it right now. And I'll explain. It's similar for every index. Okay, we have, if it crosses 19,000, we have, how much space do we have? I think we have more space in Fin Nifty. Maybe we can roll our position over, but the thing is, we'll have to see it for the next expiry, which will be again, it will be an expensive deal. So I marked a conservative 19,200 over here, and nothing as such over here. Yeah, I don't use the Pro plan. Why will I use the Pro plan? Yeah. So these are the major resistances. I'm interested in Bank Nifty. Bank Nifty, I'm clearly seeing that if it is 300, we have an opportunity to capture 300 points in Bank Nifty. It's very clear over here. I think I already told you why I'm not interested in Nifty much. Let's go back. For Nifty, it's different from Fin Nifty, Bank Nifty, so I'll do a chronologically descending or ascending analysis. We'll go from daily to hourly to 15 minutes to 5 minutes and 3 minutes. So again, because I said the resistance is over here, so market will fall much over here. Again, it came to around the trend line and tried to take support over here. Yeah, but yeah, I wasn't very convinced at all to trade in Nifty. I mean, yeah, there was a one-sided move. Yes, there was one, but again, you need to find levels for that. maybe this breakout failure, however way you like to trade, right? So this is it, and I think what we can do now is we will go to 15 minutes. First we are marking the levels, so we'll go to 15 minutes. We will mark this as the breakout zone. This is where our breakout happened. Again, we are trading near this zone, right? And we are on the retest phase, which is good. And our next target in Nifty is 17,800. This could be our next. This zone has become obsolete. I'm reducing its opacity. It just exists, right? So what happened is market showed a fake breakdown of the trend line, and then it went up around about, it took support from our area, resistance area. So if I were to have taken a trade, like I said, I wouldn't have taken a trade in the first place over there, because simply because it just didn't feel, maybe over here, maybe over here, it didn't feel right. And if Nifty, sorry, if the price action was more distorted. But again, we'll, like I said, I'll give you the daily analysis. So yeah, again, it in Nifty as compared to Bank Nifty and Fin Nifty, the inside candle, which was the first selling candle in all three indices, which came on Monday the 17th, previous Monday, it was a huge candle, big inside candle. Now, especially in Nifty as compared to Fin Nifty and Bank Nifty, now what happened is that in all the other indices, these all the other 4 candles of the week, the subsequent candles, they were either very small or did not move much. But in Nifty, like I said yesterday, it was a scary situation because they moved a lot and they were trading near the lower range. So it was a high chance that maybe they break. But again, if, like I said yesterday, if they had to break, they would have broken down. It wouldn't have lasted so long over here, because lasting over here means that the sellers don't have enough power, they don't have enough conviction, they don't have enough money to continue this move, and buyers are accumulating over here. And that's what happened. We have a pin bar over here. So if you're looking to buy, and if you're a Nifty trader, I still don't like the price action, to be honest. So it hasn't taken like support from any like real support level, honestly. Maybe you can say that it was a gap border, but again, I don't really like this one. So it's overall, if you see, it looks like a inverse head and shoulder and whatnot. But yeah, this is it. So if you're a Nifty trader, you could trade tomorrow. Aggressive trading levels are above this, and the most aggressive you get is above 18,000. But again, I won't be interested in Nifty for tomorrow. So I'll just adjust some levels over here. This was a breakout zone. Key levels are also not very convincing over here. It's this green one. So the plan for tomorrow is in Bank Nifty. Bank Nifty looks such like, you see, I switched from here. I go over here. Such clean price action, lovely price action, classic uptrend, a break of the trend line. You can clearly see the psychology over here. Sellers were allowed time in the market, time and space and opportunity, resistance, stretch. Are people looking to sell, but they couldn't, and they lost their opportunity. Even in one day, buyers took all the move out. So classic. I think tomorrow will be a continuation. And if I see over here, alright, it's still up a lot. SGX Nifty. So yeah, I don't worry about it. If it opens gap up over here, which I think is highly likely given the scenario, what I'll plan is that it comes down, breakout failure or retest, anything is acceptable like it happened today, and we'll plan a trade till 43,000. There are, from what I see, there are no key supply zones. There should be a good trade. Maybe we don't achieve it tomorrow. I think there's a good chance we achieve it, but if we don't, then I do think so before the expiry we can see 43,000 if market goes above this level. All right, and secondly, FinNifty is also decent. You can trade it, but I'm looking more at Bank Nifty. Also, one more thing, one more observation, and one more lesson which I have learned, which I would like to share with you is we like I do it. So I make levels on all the three indices, and then after the trading day, then we are doing an analysis for tomorrow, the next trading day. Then we see how those levels fared out and how are the levels looking for tomorrow. So what I have observed is that if, for example, in a particular time frame, very short time frame, so for example, for in 3 to 4 days, if I made a level for Monday, right, if I made this level for Monday and this level worked out very good in one index, like in Bank Nifty it worked out, so there's a high chance that the way we are making out these levels, the key levels on which what theory we make out, the breakout theory, the supply and demand, then there's a high chance that for the next 2 to 3 days market has validated that the way we are making these levels is correct and our levels are going to work out in that particular index. Now in FinNifty it didn't work out, it did work out on it at this level, but it didn't work out initially. Happens, you have to accept it, but again that means that our levels were not quite entirely accurate, and we may not have that edge trading that index as compared to and something like Bank Nifty, where our levels fared out quite well, and with meaning that the index is following whatever reasoning we may be having for putting out these levels. So we should be trading this particular index. So I'm looking forward to trading Bank Nifty for tomorrow. All right, and I think I'm not looking for a huge position, 50-60 points, and we'll go up, down, and this is where our price action will happen. If there's a breakout failure, then yes, I'll be interested in that as well. It goes down, maybe makes another candle going down, it breaks this, comes up and goes up. I think that is one thing I need to remember, and I think I should advise you as well, which happened in FinNifty, and I couldn't catch it maybe today. So whenever, let's just say, even if I'm considering this level, so what happened was that market broke it down. So it initially looks like a breakdown or breakout failure. So to confirm it, so now when it is broken down, then we cannot apply our breakout retest here, because the market has broken it down and the retest is not coming from that exact level, right? The retest has to have a reason, otherwise the reason is the key level, that the key level is pushing the price up. Now if the reason is not there, then this is a random candle for us, random price action. We are not interested in it. So if we really want to have the market go up, or we need to take a long position over here, then we are interested in a breakout failure. So right over here, if you see, this is where the levels are, and right around here you can see market came down, looked like a breakout failure, went up and then came down. So this looks like a W pattern or a double bottom pattern which we trade on, but again it didn't cross it. So there should have been no trade for us, whereas when market came around these levels, right, so these levels in 857, so you could have considered this as a retest, or maybe because the market is going down, so maybe you could have looked for a breakdown, right? It went down, it came down, it went up, it came down, it went up, and over here if you see, if you put a good stop loss in it, then it would have gone up. It trapped a lot of people away, including me, so that is why I just take one trade and move on. But and over here did not do that. So clearly the rationale, like I explained, it opened gap up, it came down, right, and then it made it this candle, it crossed it, we took a trade, and our stop loss wasn't hit. Market went all the way in our direction. So this is what we are hoping for tomorrow. Before going, I'll just look at SPX. What is yeah, there is no momentum right now in US market. It's near the resistance level, but yet again it is sustaining itself. Higher chances are it will go up. If sellers really wanted to bring it down like they did previously, they would have had to do it faster. For the past, what is it? It came here on Thursday the 13th. It is still over here on Monday 24th. Dow Jones, again same thing, is near this resistance level. It has to go down faster if sellers are active over here. Nasdaq looks a bit weaker, but again it is sustaining over here. So outlook is positive. I hope I could add some value to your guys' trading experience. Again, what matters is your discipline, the key levels. We have made a plan over here. Now making a plan is something, but executing that plan is another thing. A lot of the times we are not able to execute the plan we make. We get into a fear of missing out, or maybe we just see another formation, we hear something else, we see another YouTuber or something like that. No, you make a plan, you stick to it. That's it. We made a plan. We make a plan every day that we'll wait for a price to form some sort of price action near the key level, and then we'll take a trade accordingly. And that's the plan for tomorrow. All right. Like I said, I made a plan yesterday, and I told you that I'm long in the market. The market looks bullish to me. At the same time, how I will trade, if it comes gap up, then I'll wait for it to come down and take support, right? So that's it. We made a zone over here. We'll later price action over here. And if you look at that, then it would have seen like that the zone is being broken down. So it would have been our breakdown failure. All right. So thank you everyone